All right, back at Legacy Studios, time to talk a little Pirate baseball with award-winning author and journalist and a part of the Coons Market Black and Gold Sunday Show on the AT&T Sports Line. He's Bob Dvorak. So, just some things to fantasize about, and hopefully the fantasy will come true and the Pirates will actually win more than they lose. The sleeper, I believe, in replacing the power of the 28 home runs of Andrew McCutchen, Josh Bell, who never topped 14 home runs at a single level across the 4 minor league seasons. So there's little reason to see how he was able to hit 26 homers in 2017. My question, I think he has enough power to stick at first base, even though all of us are spoiled thinking about the late, great Willie Stargell and what he was able to do with the bat at first, a great defensive first baseman. But what about Josh Bell going into 2018, Bob Dvorak?
Well, I think he showed enough flash as a rookie to reinforce the notion that he does have some power. He's built for PNC Park with the short right fields, and what a debut he made last year. Now he's got a year under his belt. He's got to fix up some things on defense around first base, but I would see him potentially as their cleanup hitter in this lineup behind Gregory Polanco, unless they flip him. So. He's a guy they liked right from the start for his bat. And you got to have a bat at first base. So there they are.
Okay, outfielder Starling Marte, Bob, had his streak of 4 consecutive seasons with at least 30 stolen bases snapped, but still managed to have 21 in 77 games. How important to have a healthy and very positive thinking Starling Marte back in center field for the Pirates?
Well, all you have to do is look back to last year when they didn't have him and how much they miss him. He gives them some pop out of the bat, too, as a leadoff hitter if they choose to use him that way. I know he drives some people crazy the way he runs the bases and those stolen base attempts, but the Pirates are going to need that kind of element to their game because lacking a whole lot of power in their lineup, they're going to have to manufacture runs.
All right, some other prospects as we spend a little time talking Pirate baseball. Remember, all season long, 93.7 The Fan, KDKA Radio, of course, .com is where you can always find out more about our Pirates, and we'll be talking about it every week on the Coons Market Black and Gold Sunday Show. Other prospects looking to step up, possibly pitcher Tyler Glasnow, along with Austin Meadows. And there is the possibility that Mitch Keller, 21, with an electric fastball, he reached Double-A last season, making 6 starts and posting a 3.12 ERA. He could get a September call-up. So talk about those prospects, Bob.
Well, yeah, they've got, when you talk about Glasnow, he's been around, he's been up and down with the minor league team and the major league team. This is the year he has to make the step forward. If they're going to do anything, they're going to need Tyler Glasnow. He's got all the stuff. It's a question of command and location. And the others you mentioned, I mean, they're intriguing prospects. So you have to watch their development all year long and see where it goes. Now, I was going to mention that new acquisition from Houston at third base, Moran. He might give them some pop too. So let's see how that developed. There's a lot of questions, but that not necessarily answers or bad answers at this point. It is spring training. Everybody has hopes going into spring training.
Gregory Polanco, this is the batting order. Josh Harrison, Adam Frazier, Starling Marte, Josh Bell. Polanco is in after Bell. I do believe Polanco is a big key whether or not they get the power numbers where they need to be. That's why I wanted to kind of focus in on him in this lineup, but he'll actually be batting after Josh Bell. Francisco Cervelli, catcher. Colin Moran, as you mentioned, third baseman. Jordy Mercer at shortstop. The rotation, Jamison Tyon, right-hander Ivan Nova, right-hander Chad Kola, right-hander. Joe Musgrove also came over in the Garrett Cole deal, right-hander, and Trevor Williams, a right-hander. A little bit concerned, no left-hander in the lineup, but hopefully the Pirates will be doing some good things this year, and you just never know. Don't forget, in this community, the evening review for all of the stuff that is the Pittsburgh Pirates and my hometown paper, The Beaver, Allegheny County Times. Back to talk Olympics with Bob Dvorak next from Legacy Studios.